love you, and I wanna take it higher. I wanna get high with a little aloha. I can touch the sky with a little aloha, aloha. Let's spread a little bit of aloha. Put a little love in your heart. Take a little dip in the ocean. Oh yeah, sing it. A-L-O-H-A, a little
It's awesome.
Mai o tōne ko mā ko aloha mahana. I ko mā ko aina ki o Hawaii nei. Aloha I ka poi. Laha oli ka nani. Mai nā mauna I ke kau. E nani hopuni hei nā pūwai o nā mea nā nāku. O ko mā ko aina ki o Hawaii nei. Aloha I e na kanaka pau. Aloha e. Aloha e. Aloha e. Akahei. Lo kahi. Olu olu kamanao. Ha'ahau kau kulana. Aho nui o lana kila. Aloha e. Aloha e. Aloha e.
Thanks, Tim.
Come to you now. Hi. Aloha.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
And that's
Jackie and Ken, just take a moment right now to take in the beauty that surrounds you here in this place. We began this ceremony with the blowing the poo, the conch shell, to the four corners, calling forth the very presence of Aloha, the very presence of God Himself here in this place. I also welcomed you with the oli that spoke of the beauty of our mountains, the beauty of this aina, our ocean, and welcomed you and the ohana to these very special grounds. So we're gathered here today to celebrate the love and the aloha that's shared between two people. Yeah.
I had to get that out.
That's all right. That's right. Ken and Jackie are joined together in a covenant relationship. And as witnesses to this, we not only have the joy of partaking in a special occasion, but also holding you two accountable for the commitment solidifying today. Today we celebrate aloha. And aloha is more than saying hello or goodbye, but it takes us back to the very author of life himself, the one who gave us breath. When a word aloha is broken down, alo means to stand in the presence of ha, the breath of life. As we share aloha with each other, we not only share love, but we share life. And we remember the life that we lived thus far. And we celebrate the life that begins today with Ken and Jackie, living together as husband and wife. You like the sound of that, Ken? Huh? You want to give a shout too right now? You're ready to shout, right?
He doesn't squeal.
She does that for
There
me.
we go. That's right. Aloha. It gives us the strength to live life to its fullest, the way God intends us to live. Aloha also gives us the grace to love to its fullest, the way God intends to love. For God is life and God is love. In Hawaii we say ha kia kua, aloha kia kua.
Okay, cool.
Now the gift of the lei in Hawaii is a gift that truly represents truest sense of aloha. The person who wears the lei is thought of and prayed for as each flower is strung. And as that complete circle, that lei represents ke aloha pa'ole, which means unending love, because there's no beginning and there's no end. It's like God's love. A lei also has a beautiful color and a fragrance. It speaks of the person who wear the lei, their character, their values that reside within them. In Hawaii we say that's poinoli, something that'll never be forgotten. Other places in the world have precious metals and stones, but here in Hawaii, the lei is a collection of our beauty and our treasures. Today we're going to join these two symbols of Ke Aloha Pau'olu and Poinoli. Create the highest symbol of the love that you have in your hearts for each other. So Ken, would you take this right here and gently place it around Jackie's shoulders and give her a kiss on the cheek. There you go.
Only one.
Jackie, would you take this lei and place it around Ken's shoulders and give him a kiss on the cheek? Ken, that's the beauty of being married here in Hawaii. You only have the beautiful mountains that you get to go to see the beautiful volcanoes, the waterfalls, and being here in this very special place. But the kissing begins right in the beginning.
I
It's
like
different
that.
than Idaho, right? You like that, right?
Absolutely.
Well, for both Ken and Jackie, as I got a chance to sit down and hear their story, one of the things that really resonated in their lives as you're here is their love for family, you know, their love for relationship, and a love for this place here. And so it's right that we'd pause at this time to really think about those loved ones that have gone before us, as well as to think about those loved ones who aren't here right now. So your son and your mother and father, Aiden, and your mom and your dad, and Jackie for your mom, and your brothers, Gerald and Walter as well. So would you take this moment right now to think about them, to think about the values and the stories that have been passed down to you, and that as your kuleana would be passed down to the next generation as well. So take a moment here. Send out all the aloha.
It's good.
Well, the state of wedlock is a holy one, under the guidance of infinite wisdom and divine love. It is therefore fitting that we pause at this time to recognize the very presence of God here in this place. So we silently turn the deepest part of your na'au, the deepest part of your being, your souls, to consecrate and dedicate your lives together. Let us pause. Kulikaku, let us pray. Father, these two have consecrated and dedicated their lives into your care and keeping. For this we give you thanks and praise. We thank you for your love, your joy, and your prosperous spirit. Forever bless this holy union. I pray in your precious name. Ma kainoa Yesu Christo. Amen.
Amen.
Well, now before the very sacred exchanging of vows, hopefully that book didn't get lost. I would like to share with you a very special blessing for your marriage, and having some time to pray and ask God for a word here, and knowing that this is really a puhonua for you. And as you've traveled up to the mountains of Walalai and down here to our ocean here, and knowing that this place means so much to both of you now.
Yes.
It's a place
Yes.
where you're starting this new beginning. In Hawaii we say, Kala Hikiola. It's a day of new beginnings for you. It's a day where in this place where you not only have you've been here through tough times, Jackie, where you've come here and you've managed to find in it the peace that only can come from God. And Ken, as you've come here to share in this aloha, this love, and start this journey here, and it's not upon the sand that you're beginning on, but it's on a solid foundation that you begin on, that aloha that comes with your family and friends that have gathered here in this place. So for both of you, I was thinking of this story of Jacob and this story of Jacob, and I was joking that we needed to move that big pohaku over here, you know, it's for a great picture. But Jacob was traveling, and he had a lot of things that was pursuing him, and so he found a place. He didn't have a place to lay his head, so he came and he found a stone and he laid his head upon that stone. And while he was sleeping, he said he saw the heavens open up, where angels were ascending and descending. So may this place be a place, as you would come back here to this place, where you would lay your heads and that you would see the open heavens above, and that you would truly see the angels ascending and descending, and that all the promises of God and all that love that comes from Him would flow from your life. And as you feel this kamakani, this breeze, that not only keeps you cool, but it also reminds you that that love comes from heaven above, and that it would be your source. That would be your kumu'ola. That would be your source of life, and that you'd be able to share it with your family as well.
Beautiful.
Cute.
So now, as you've chosen this place, thought it'd be nice for Idaho to begin with a few Hawaiian words. A phrase maybe in Hawaiian that you could say to each other. So Ken, I promise I'm going to go slow, and I want you to say
nice.
this little Hawaiian phrase to
Wonderful.
Jackie. Tamakokau, you ready? So look at her. Eia
Eia,
ku'u
ku'u,
pulama.
pulama,
He makana
he makana,
no kahaku.
no kahaku.
Jackie. Eia
Eia,
ku'u pulama.
ku'u pulama,
He makana
he makana,
no kahaku.
no kahaku.
What she said to each other is, "You are my treasure, and as a gift from above, my most treasured, my highest gift." Now, Ken, I understand that you have some very special sentiments to share with Jackie.
Thank you.
I gotta pick up my thing. I'm getting ready.
Jackie, you are my love, my true love, and the one I've waited for my entire life. From the moment we met, I knew there was something that I felt, and I knew that we could be great together if we had that chance. And we finally got that chance. And we both knew that from the moment we met it was special and that everything had changed.
We even learned the song.
You're the one I've longed for my entire life, and I haven't even known it. You're the one that makes me smile, and when you smile, it lights me up. I never knew how much love I had to give until I met you. I love you with all my being, baby. And I'm so grateful for us. So on this day, our wedding day, the winter solstice, it's a new beginning for each of us as we commit ourselves to one another for the rest of our lives. You're the person I've always dreamed about, my love, my soulmate, and my best friend. I'm completely committed to you, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. So, on this day forward and for the rest of my lives, I vow to you, Jackie Zimmerman, that I will always be true to you. I will always support you in your desires, your dreams, and your passions. I'll never take you for granted or our love for granted. And I'll always appreciate who you are and what you do for us. I'll always listen to you when you need me to. I'll always try to work through problems together. I'll always try to do my best to lift you up, take care of you when you are sick, and look after you, even if you've had too much wine.
Stop it already.
But above all, above all, my love, I promise to be the man you deserve, to love you more deeply than you or I ever thought possible, and to work together with you to make our lives and our future everything that we've always dreamed of.
That's so beautiful. Mahalo, baby. Thank you. Oh, you can kiss me. That's sweet. I'm gonna. Okay, mine's so cute too. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't take a picture of this. First of all, I want to say mahalo to everyone here, to all of us at home watching the wedding, and this place, and all of you are me. And so starting our new life together here is exactly how I've always pictured this. For my love, from the moment that I saw you, these are going to sound so similar. I knew something. And this love has grown into something I could have only wished for. But I never thought it was possible until I met you. You're like my best friend. The one I feel so at peace with. The one I think truly gets me. I realized I was calling you my love very early in this relationship, and it felt so natural. It's what my dad would call my mom. And when I think of you, I think of true love, my love. You are the man I have always longed for, dreamed of, so loving, so giving, so thoughtful. You have such a big, genuine heart, and I am so grateful for all of your wonderful qualities. I have longed for a love so deep and so true, so easy and so natural, and I feel so complete. I'm so full. My heart
Me too, baby.
is full and blessed to have found you. You are my true love. So everyone knows that now.
Ken, do you give yourself totally to loving Jackie, striving to do whatever you can to help her feel happy and secure, treating her with kindness, understanding, and respect throughout your lives?
I do.
Jackie, do you give yourself totally to loving Ken, striving to do whatever you can to help him feel happy and secure, treating him with kindness, understanding, and respect throughout your lives?
I do. I
Ken
do.
and Jackie, as you've discovered on this journey of life together, that nothing in life is easier than to say the words, but nothing is harder than to live those words out day after day. So all those things that you just share with each other, may you continue to live those things out. Just a few moments legally, you'll be husband and wife. So you must decide each day that stretches before you that you want to be married. Keep on making that decision. When all is done at the close of life, the two things that matter the most is to love and be loved. May I have the rings, please?
You have the rings.
I have the rings.
Hold this bowl. Hold this bowl this corner.
It's a turtle.
I know. Perfect.
One of the words that you've shared with each other is peace. You know, and that's what love brings. It brings peace. And you know, these rings are like the lei that you're wearing, and that it's complete circle with no beginning and no end. In Hawaii we say it's ke aloha paole, unending love. But it's also made of durable metal. In Hawaii we say it's kupa'a. It's steadfast, unwavering, like your love needs to be in the good times and the bad. So as I begin to bless these rings, I also think of Aiden as well, because it really represents a circle, and Ohana is a circle. And so bless these rings and thoughts of you and the family together. E ke koa, e ho mai kai oe na kumaluma. E hawi aku ke aloha paole, a me ke aloha poina ole. E milani koe no maka no Yesu Christo. Mene, amen. Ken, would you take this ring now and place it on your wife's finger? Look her in the eyes and repeat after me. With this ring,
I thee wed,
and give you all my love,
give you all my love,
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
These look so good.
Jackie, would you take this gift, this ring, and place it on your husband's finger?
My husband.
With this ring,
I thee
wed,
and
and give you all my love,
give you all my love,
all the days of my life.
for all the days of my life. It won't go on.
It'll go on. It's
Push.
just not going to come on.
There we go. That's the
I got it,
reason.
I got
That's
it.
right.
Well, Ken, we just take off your slippers for a moment.
Oh, you're still.
To feel this. I mean, as you've
didn't know
exchanged
you
this
had
gift
one.
with each other, this rings really represent a gift that you've given each other. And it's that symbol of the love that you have in your hearts for each other. It's a symbol of family. And so now as your husband and wife, well, can I ask for you to take off your shoes? Because I really wanted you to feel the aina, you know, this place, you know, that you're beginning. And it's so important, yeah, just to feel that sand that's beneath your feet, that earth, you know. And as both of you are together here in this circle, surrounded by family, it's you're getting ready to embark on this voyage of life together. So, as you embark on this voyage of life together as a couple, you may find that the waters are not always malie, they're not always calm. They may be periods in life of marriage that you encounter rough storms. But the greatest test of aloha in any marriage is your ability to weather the storms of life. So when those storms come, stop, take a breath, and remember that word aloha. That word means so much, doesn't it? I once heard described as unconditional love, for it is the outpouring, receiving the Spirit. It's an expression of unconditional kindness, hospitality, spirituality, unity and graciousness that truly touches the souls of others. The values of Hawaiian people are based on this word aloha, to which each letter of that word carries with it a very special meaning. As you heard me say, aloha e, aloha e. That first letter represents akahai, which means to be modest and gentle, unassuming. The L, lokahi, to be balanced in your relationship. The O, olu olu, to be pleasant. The H, ha'a ha'a, to be humble and unpretentious. And that last A is the ahunui. It's the great long breath. It's patience expressed with perseverance. So on this most special of all days, may you be blessed with all the treasures and gifts Aloha can bring you and your ohana, your family. Your two lives now are joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, may you always return to one another in togetherness. May you two find each other the love for which all men and women long. May you grow in understanding and compassion. And may the home that you enjoy together be such a place of sanctuary that many will find a friend. As both of you have exchanged your aloha, as well as consent to the vows of marriage here in the presence of God and those present, Ken and Jackie, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. You may now seal your vows with a kiss.
Slowly kiss me.
In closing, e maua ku loku mai kai o e kaku Yesu Kristo. Ke aloha, ke kua kalana puana mai ka ohana i hemalele. Amen.
Amen.
It's my privilege to be the first to introduce Jackie and Ken as husband and wife.
Thank
I didn't cry. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
This is wonderful. Mahalo. Thank you.
Ready? Ready?
Yes.
Second one, Go ahead, start your journey, go ahead.
All right. We walk this way.
I saw you in my dream. We were walking hand in hand. love away.